Hello guys, how you guys doing? I'm Talis and we're back with another how-to slice. In today's how-to slice, we're going to be checking out some awesome Halloween home decor. So let's start. So this is the skull candle holder. As you can see, this is a really nice model to decor your home for Halloween. And it's kind of creepy. So in this video, let's take a look at the best settings to print this beautiful model. So first off, we got the hands right here and the forearm. So these are two models and they have small perimeters to print. As you can see, we got this tiny little fingers, and this is a quite tall print. So let's take a look at the best print settings to print this beautiful model. So first off, for layer height. This model can be printed at 0.16 millimeter layer height, and this one is going to be printed at 0.18 millimeter layer height. Because as this is a really big model, it's going to be really hard to see those tiny lines of print. As for this one, as this is really small and needs a better quality print because it's such high details, we're going to be decreasing to 0.16. So over here in layers and perimeters, we're going to be printing the hand. As you can see, I selected 0.16 millimeters, and the forearm, as you can see, you can just right click, go to layers and perimeters, and this is going to be printed at 0.18 millimeters. So you can be printing both of them in 3 perimeter vertical shells. This is gonna make sure that the print is really sturdy and it's not gonna break. As you can see in the configurations panel, it did not change because we selected different layer heights for specific models. So this configurations right here is for general, so it's for the whole project. So as for infill, we're gonna be increasing the whole, both of them, to 15%. At gyroid. Gyroid is a really nice infill pattern. As for skirt and brim, this model does not need any brim because both of them got good bed adhesion. And as for support material, let's take a look if this model really needs support. So let's just slice without any support. So I just sliced, and as you can see, this is a really good way to find out if your model really needs support or not. So as you can see, if the regions were in blue, it would show overhang areas and perimeters. And as you can see, we don't have any blue spots. So this model doesn't have any critical areas and does not need any support. So let's go back right here. So this model does not need any support material. As for speed, this is quite critical because as you can see, we got small perimeters and overhangs, so we're gonna have to reduce the speed of printing for both of them, especially this one because this got really tiny print perimeters, and we're gonna have to reduce the speed so we can get a good quality print and have a good cooling, because if the print does not cool down immediately after printing the fingers, you're gonna get some messed up parts. So over here in print settings, in speed, we're gonna be decreasing this value to 70 millimeters. For small perimeters, we're gonna go even down to 50 so we can get a better quality print. Sometimes in bamboo printers, you can leave at your default print speed because sometimes bamboo printers have more stability and have some good cooling, so you can be printing with your standard print speed. As for other printers like Ender 3v3SE, I would recommend, if you want, it's better to be safe than sorry, so reduce a little bit of the speed. You don't have to print everything at the max speed that your printer has, because sometimes you're not gonna get some good results. So over here, we just change quite a bit the speed, and make sure the first layer of speed it's at a quite low value. This will make sure that you got a good quality print because the first layer is the most important layer. So let's go back and slice because it's ready to print. So as you can see, I just sliced. It's gonna take 13 hours and 48 minutes to print, but it looks really nice. As you can see, it's at a 15% infill and 3 vertical shells. So you're gonna get a really rigid model. And as you can see, it's highly detailed. This is at a different layer height than this one. So this is quite nice to utilize these functions that you can print different models in different settings. And as you can see, let's just change to speed and take a look. So as you can see, the printer is going to be reducing the speed for small perimeters. So it recognized that the fingers are small perimeters. So that's quite nice. So it's going to be printing at 50 millimeters a second. So this will make sure that you got a good quality print. And as you can see, the forearm, as it gets to the fingers on top, it's going to reduce the print speed. So this is quite nice. This is what we need for this model. So as for the multicolor version, as you can see, they look really nice and enhance this beautiful model. What I would recommend is by printing this model with multiple on the build plate, this will make sure that you reduce the filament proportionally waste. Because if we're going to be printing this model, we're going to have to print a tower and purge the filament. By printing more models, you're going to waste the exact same. But by printing more models, the filament waste is going to be reduced by half. You print 2 models and so on and so forth. So so a good thing to do is to copy and paste and print more than one model on the build plate. So the model is ready to print. Make sure you check stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.